Alright, what's going on, guys? Roger. I don't normally do these type of things, but hey, starting off 2021, something new. So, we got here my 97 Ram 112 valve. Currently in the process of taking the pistons off the rods. Let me go get, well, first let me start off why the motor's hard. Cylinder 6, I'll put pictures, but cylinder 6 basically welded itself to the crank. After a turbo blew up, my stock turbo blew up, and sent metal Chevys in a stock oil pump, and oil pump basically quit working, so it wasn't getting no oil to it. So cylinder 6 was basically just straight up grinding itself. So I got the stock oil pump. Let's see. We got a stock boy. I'll move the camera, but here's the stock boy, you know, grimy, you know, all that. I got a brand new one, fresh up out the box. It's hard to do with one hand, but we brought a brand new oil pump, you know. Free, moves a lot more free, obviously, but put that to the side. Yeah, I've gotten all the way up to, this is cylinder 4, pistons taken off the rods, you know. Pistons don't look that bad. Have some wear. There was some scarring on the sides. I'll focus it. Some scarring on the sides of some of them. This one isn't that bad, but this one, I think it's cylinder 1 that had it the most. But yeah, I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but right there, you got some scarring. Not bad, but you know, scarring. But here we got the block. Did nothing crazy, you know, stock. Decked the head, stock board, didn't bore anything out. Decked the block, decked the head. We did on the, let me bring the light over here. But, let's position this light better. It's hard to do this with one hand, but on the head, we did go with some 60-pound valve springs. We did get a small port, you know, nothing too crazy, you know. So like I said, 60-pound valve springs. Deck the head valve job, little baby port. That's really about it head wise. While we're over here, I can show y'all cylinder 6. This is piston out of cylinder 6. For focus. Actually, just bring it back to the table. We'll just bring it back to the table. Alright, so we got cylinder 6 piston and rod. I'll bring it in and show y'all. But as you can see, she got pretty hot on cylinder 6. There was a little bit more scarring on this piston than on others, like this. I don't know if I picked it up that well, but here, I don't know if you'll see it, but there's a little scarring on that piston. But cylinder 6 on these 12 valves is notorious for being the hotter cylinder because it's in the rear and it don't get much cooling as the front five. To add in also, for those who might not know, if you ever want to remove pistons, there's a C-clip or snap ring, or whatever you call it, on both sides holding a connecting rod, and you can either decide to take both out, or you can take one side out and then just push one side out. But with these rods, I am reusing all the rods except cylinder 6 because this one's just showed before, just pure beat. But the rest of these rods, are in better condition than this one. So this one's getting junked. But rest of them all going back in the old girl over there. So get back to taking these back apart, and I'll get right back to you. Sometimes these little snap rings are hard to get off them. Other ones, like, rest of 4 of these cylinders, they came off easy as butter. Now this last piston don't want to budge, Don't help, I'm using some clapped out snap ring pliers, okay? But hey, that's what we got to get the job done. Alright? Hey, you work with what you got. Literally the snap ring pliers. Pieces of junk. Don't ever buy these, okay? These are great for, where's that? These kind of snap rings for like your dirt bike or something small. But on here, for these big mama jamas, completely trash. I literally can't even get a grip on them. It's totally terrible. They wanted to work for these, 4 rods. Got them out perfectly fine. Now we get to these, it doesn't want to hold on to it. So tomorrow I'm going to have to go run by the parts store and pick up some more. But I don't even know. I don't have the hassle I had using these. That's all I gotta say. Well, since I ain't working on that, I'll show you the parts I got for the truck. So we got exotic performance head studs. Well, these are the rockers. They're machined rockers on 12 valves, and pretty sure on 24 valves too as well. Set them down. You have to get the rockers machined so they'll be able to fit the main studs. If not, then it will hit the top. But inside here, we got their head stud kit, oil package, the usual. Side here we have our, what is this? These are our 4K governor springs. 4K governor springs. Then in here I always showed you my oil pump. This is the olden trash. Get tossed. Stock for now, it's just got the stock HX35W. Nothing too fancy. We'll be upgrading to either an S475 or S366, whichever I decide on. And we got a set of Hamilton 12 valve heavy duty push rods. Inside here we just got some small package from Industrial Injection. Go check them out. great customer service. All around great company. We got, stickers are what really matter inside these packages, what we look for. Okay. So if any company's watching this, we love stickers, but these are just fuel return line washers, horseshoe washers, nothing too crazy. Put these back to the side. Truck is a P-pump truck. It is a 215 pump. Truck also is a 5-speed. This is my flywheel, nothing too crazy. Got it resurfaced, but this is the old girl, Been at the machine shop for around about, I'd say, 2 months now. So she's been there a while, but hey, you know how it is, COVID and all that. Just jazz, but we got her back now, so tomorrow I will go pick up more snap ring pliers, pick the video up from there. So, see y'all. Alright, so finally got them all cleaned up. Take a closer look at 6. Let's zoom in better. But I don't know if the camera will be able to pick it up, but you can tell. So how can we prop this up? Give me a second. Sorry about it, but you look very closely. I don't know if it's too small for the camera to pick up, but you can see all of this. That's deep scratches. I run my nail across. Let me pause the music and hear it, maybe, but no, you can't. But since it got so hot, all this. That's all. I can't even wipe that off. Most of this is bearing deposit from how hot it got. But hey, so we gotta buy a new rod. But got all of them cleaned up. Got these 2 left, but all these are over here. They look a lot better than that does. So, but done with that. Guess this is the end of the first part of this. We got bearings, new rod bearings, main bearings, and the lower Cummins gasket kit coming. Once all that comes in, I'll make a video on that. Show me putting the rod bearings in, putting the crank in, and start assembling basically the bottom end of this motor. So if you want to stay tuned to that, just like, subscribe, whatever. Don't really matter to me. If you want to, join along. But hey, have a nice rest of your day, and I'm out. Peace.